This field is in motion. And they're off and trotting. Invincible Dream showing good early speed. There goes Rompaway Winona from the far outside, second to challenge. Wish For emerges in third. Then it's Bluff Springs fourth. Garland Starwind is fifth at the inside. Three Little Words sixth. Off stride at the back of the pack went My Vicky, and now off stride Rompaway Winona. That leaves five fillies trotting. Now off stride Bluff Springs, and then there were four. They continue past the first quarter mark, and on top of the field, Invincible Dream for Mike Simons leads it by a length and a quarter. Wish For off the rail for Sears, second to challenge. First quarter in a soft 30 seconds flat. Up the backstretch they go. Wish For moves to take over the lead now with Invincible Dream second. 4-length gap back to Garland Starwind in third. Three Little Words comes to the outside, trotting from the fourth position. Then it's 5 lengths back, recovering from the break. Bluff Springs is fifth. About 10 lengths back, Rompaway Winona and My Vicky are in a race of their own for sixth as they continue up the backstretch. And here comes Three Little Words. Chip Noble puts the 1-2 favorite. Three Little Words on the front end now as they hit the half in 1 minute flat. Wish For back in second. They're followed by Invincible Dream, who trots in third. At the inside, Garland Starwind is fourth. Bluff Springs has made up a ton of ground after that break and is now advanced into the fourth position. They continue on to the turn, and it's Three Little Words leading it by 3. On the outside, Invincible Dream now advancing into the second position as Wish For has dropped back in third. Off stride again went Bluff Springs from the fourth position. At the rail racing in fifth is Garland Starwind. They race to 3 quarters in 1:30 flat. They've gone 3 consecutive 30-second quarters, and at the top of the stretch, Three Little Words digging in for the challenge from Invincible Dream. Along the inside, Wish For is right there. It's down to these 3 in mid-stretch. On the front end, Three Little Words. One final challenge from Invincible Dream on the outside. Three Little Words at the rail. Invincible Dream the outside second and challenging. Three Little Words trying to hang in there, and she will. Three Little Words wins it by a neck. Invincible Dream was second. Wish For was going slowly at the wire but held for third in 1:58.1. Now heading into the winner's circle comes number 5, Three Little Words, owned by J.M. Beaver of Delaware, Ohio, and the White Creek Stable of Dublin, Ohio. Charles Beaver trains, Chip Noble the driver. Three Little Words is a 2-year-old bay filly by Conway Hall out of Meadow Branch, Helga. Now 3 wins and a second in 4 lifetime starts. She's 1/5 of a second off her lifetime mark tonight as she trots the mile in 1:58.1, and that's 3 wins in a row here at Lexington for number 5, Three Little Words. Trophy presentation being made by Connie Hochstedler, our Grand Circuit Racing Secretary here at the Red Mile. And the results of the 6th race are now official.